Refractive outcome after cataract surgery is highly predictable nowadays due to advancements in technology, and that brings into play the great expectations of the patients, and hence refractive surprise is very rare nowadays, but it do occur sometimes. Like I am showing you this patient who presented to me few weeks back, with a refractive surprise in a challenging case 29, with complaints of decrease of vision in the right eye. He was bilateral pseudophakic, and he said that his vision is decreased since surgery. Now, when I heard, I thought of pre-op or post-op complications like bullous keratopathy, PCR, cystoid macular edema, nucleus drop, severe astigmatism due to tight sutures, or small incision cataract surgery astigmatism. But on slit lamp, you can see the eye is perfectly fine. Vision was 636 in the right eye and 69 in the left. When I performed refraction, I found refractive surprise of -5 diopter sphere in the right eye and -1 in the left eye. Now, -1 can be expected and can be spared, and it can be intentionally induced to give the patient a little bit edge towards the nearer vision, but -5 is too much and it is not at all acceptable. It ruins the final results of an excellent phaco surgery, and though it is rare nowadays, still on and off we receive refractive surprise patients, and just a little bit extra care during biometry or IOL handling can avoid it. With correction, the patient vision becomes 6/6 both eyes, but with glasses. But normally, cataract surgery patient is aware that after surgery I'll get rid of my glasses. So, refractive surprise is discomforting, distressing, both for patient as well as the surgeon. Now, why it occur in the first place? We can divide it in the errors in K reading measurements and the errors in axial length measurements. False K can come due to recent contact lens warpage, severe dry eyes, previous refractive surgery, but the patient has not mentioned it, and corneal dystrophies or corneal traumatic scars. Now, conditions that cause axial length measurement errors are poor fixation and movement of the eyes by patient during axial readings, too much pressing of the A-scan probe on the cornea, posterior staphyloма which you are unaware, conditions like aphakia, siliconized eye, dense cataract, and you are doing biometry in a simple cataract mode, because in aphakic eye there is aphakic mode, in siliconized eye there is silicon mode, there is a dense cataract mode also in A-scan. Other less common causes are new operator, new machine, data entry error, placement of wrong IOL, placement of same number IOL like 20 diopter sphere which was intended to be placed in the bag was put in the sulcus or anterior chamber, placement of the same IOL number at same place but with different A constant, like IOL you done biometry with 116 and the IOL you put is with 118 A constant. Handwriting misinterpretation is another cause. Conventional formulas are used for very short or very long eyes, so these all can lead to refractive surprise. In the next video we will discuss various management options of refractive surprise. Thank you.